on this one.
Alright, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another Battlefield video. I wasn't planning on uploading today, to be honest, but I've had something that's been bothering me for the past week and we need to talk. So there's been a lot of discussion going on regarding the skins that have been leaked for season 1. A lot of people are scared. People are complaining that these skins look goofy, blah blah blah. If you've been around TikTok, Instagram Reels, or even here on YouTube Shorts, or even on YouTube, you can catch a lot of vehicles, a lot of people talking about the skins. Now, in my opinion, I have seen the skins, and I am looking at them right now. Actually, my opinion is there's nothing wrong with anything that I'm seeing here. There are maybe like 1, 2, 3. Like 3 or 4 skins that are out there that kind of look like, okay, maybe that's gonna stand out, but like everything else looks fine. And with my experience as being someone who has been a Battlefield veteran, and I am a Battlefield veteran, I freaking love Battlefield, started Battlefield 3. You have been one of 2 parts of the Battlefield community. You have been the super casual gamer, those that just play, want to chill, have fun, you play with your friends. And you have been part of the milsim side of the community, which isn't a lot of players, believe it or not. But those guys are probably like the loudest, I don't want to say minority in the game, but they're the loudest group in the game because they want Battlefield to be like a milsim, you know. Now I'm going to touch on that topic a bit. But a lot of people who are and have been burnt out by Call of Duty and Fortnite and the battle passes and how crazy the Call of Duty skins have gotten, and the cartoons and the celebrities and stuff, with and alongside like other games making these crazy skins. A lot of people are worried that the skins that are out now, and mind you, I'm saying there are like 3 or 4 skins, maybe 5, that are kind of like, they're not crazy, it's just their colors pop. Like you have a skin that I'm looking at right now, it has some black, grays, and like in the middle you have orange. There's one that's like black and blue. There's another one that has little accents of like yellow and stuff.
They're back on the left.
They stand out, definitely. But like, if you look at every other skin that's in the battle pass, yeah, I guess in the battle pass, they all look super cool. You have some that are references to special forces in different nations. You have some sort of like Spec Ops type fucking skins, and they're nothing really out there. I don't know why people are complaining. I know a lot of people are worried that this is gonna be how it starts. That's a common thing I've heard. This is how Call of Duty started, blah blah blah. But I need you to understand, this is Battlefield. This isn't Call of Duty. This isn't Activision. From my experience, and I want you to understand, I've been playing since Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Hardline, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, and 2042.
Dude, I got fucking
a lot of people want to say, oh, just make the skins like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. Go look at those skins.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh.
There's one of my favorite skins that have been in Battlefield 4. And I remember like perfectly, which is why I'm annoyed they ruined like the Phantom Edition. There was one called Firestarter, which on the Chinese looked really good because they had like the camo pants, but they had black, white, red, and a little bit of orange, and like a dark top. Very in different colors. Like they have like camos for them, yeah, but I mean those aren't like, you're not gonna see those in real life, you know. The Phantom Edition was just supposed to be sort of like a little thing for the people who pre-ordered the game, you know, as a special thank you. You know, those skins I think look really good. They were mostly dark, little bits of orange to kind of fit the theme of the game. But anything regarding like the Phantom Edition, anything regarding that, if you're a Battlefield veteran, you know they do a lot of black and reds, a lot of black and oranges. They've done that for premium and stuff. They look really nice. Not because of this group of people that have been crying about the skins not being realistic and everything more grounded. They cried so much, and this isn't an attack on them. It's just they've been very vocal about all that stuff, and they've made the Phantom skins what they are now. They've toned down the accents, which I mean it's okay, I guess, fine, right? They're worried that they're worried about ruining the game and making the skins too out there. Fine, I get it. Believe me, I get it. I've long time Battlefield player. I played COD also since 2019, and I'm a long time Call of Duty player too. So I understand. Like I get both sides of the argument, right? But going over little things like this, it's very dumb. There's just a lot of crying. There's been a lot of complaining. Um, and I will say is I saw a video from Blame Truth saying this stuff. You know, the COD PTSD stuff that's happening in Fortnite is very real. It's what's fueling all this, all the paranoia and everything. And I totally, believe me, I totally understand it, right? But there has to come a point where you just gotta let a game just be a game, dude. You gotta trust the developers. Even in Battlefield 2042, which is regarded as one of the most hated games in Battlefield, even those skins weren't that bad. Like, they have some crazy skins, don't get me wrong, but those skins are relevant to the theme of the game, you know. And if DICE even gets like that far with the skins, I'm pretty sure the community is gonna hold them accountable. Like, you're not gonna see a fucking fish or a frog running around, you know. You're not gonna see people from Family Guy or Beavis and Butthead or Nicki Minaj. You're gonna see none of that running around, you know. And these skins look pretty good. For if you've been following a lot of what the skins have looked like in other games, these have probably been some of the best looking skins in any Battlefield game. 2042 had some pretty solid ones, but I mean, if you go back to Battlefield 5, look at the elite skins. You think those make sense in the universe? No, they're just themed around the universe. But does that make sense to see people like that in that attire running around? No. And this is not for all those skins, but most of them, you know, like the German one that I remember with a mask running around.
Let's go.
People just gotta chill. They gotta let a game be a game. And the only fix I can recommend to DICE, if for whatever reason they watch this, is to add a filter to block out certain skins. Add a filter. Like, there's a filter already for user-made stuff, which I find very weird because there isn't anything you can make yet. But it's in the settings. But there should be a filter for a player if they want to have, if they can like not show quote unquote unrealistic skins, so they can keep everything base. Like, if they have that filter on, what they can do is take off that, no, if they have that filter on, instead of them showing whatever skin they have on, they show the default player for that person. And if they have it off, they can see whatever you purchased on the battle pass, whatever skins. And like I tell people, and you're seeing right here, like, you can show player created content, you're like, huh? You can see that that'll help alleviate some of the pressure, because a lot of people are so worried and so paranoid with what happened with COD and Fortnite, and they're tired of battle passes and stuff, which, by the way, battle pass is going to go away. That's going to be a thing for a while. There has to be something revolutionary to like really change up the monetization in every game. But yeah, this game is going to have a battle pass. Obviously, it's going to have a battle royale. I have already made my comments and statements about those topics. People just need to hope that the monetization isn't crazy. And once again, I just hope the skins aren't that crazy. The people who are complaining that this game, that these skins are how it started, they need to like chill and give it a chance. Let the game breathe. Give it some time. If for whatever reason there's a celebrity collaboration, or if there's a collaboration with a certain company or whatever that ruins the immersion of the game, then call it out. These skins are not worth complaining about. They're not worth this much backlash and drama. They're not worth what's going on, you know. I'm not saying be open-minded, but you gotta let the game breathe, dude. Give it a chance, because essentially what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be making the game you're gonna make the game look bland and boring. And I'm not saying bring out like crazy, like these highlighter pink skins or whatever, right? But like, let's see what they got, you know. If there's a skin that's out there that doesn't look like it fits in the universe, fine, call it out. But
oh my God,
give it a chance, you know. People are complaining too much about
don't get me
any little thing, and it's not good. Like, y'all just need to chill. If you all are like that paranoid and that concerned, and if you care a lot about like realism and stuff, I am sorry to say, if realism is a huge factor into why you love Battlefield, I need you to understand that Battlefield isn't a milsim. It's never been a milsim. It has destruction, yes. It has really solid gunplay,
Right by the building.
but it's never been a milsim. If you want a milsim, I would highly recommend you go play Squad, or go play Arma, or any other milsim that's out there. Battlefield has always been an arcade shooter at its core. It takes up a lot of realistic aspects. The destruction, the gunplay has always been pretty good. But the people that want to make this like a really hardcore like milsim, that this isn't the game for you.
Hard.
The game, there's a lot of things already in this game that are very unrealistic. Not going too far. Dying, respawning, dying, respawn. That's unrealistic. And there's a lot of things that you'll see that are not like realistic, in the game. So let them breathe. The Milsim community, you all are gonna have Portal. That's your thing. You can make hardcore mode. You can set your own rules. You can do whatever you want there. Fine, cool. And respect to you. Everyone can play what they want. I'm not gatekeeping Battlefield. I'm not saying this or that, right? It's not an attack on Milsim community, but people need to chill. Now, I don't want you to get it twisted either. I don't want you to think, oh my god, you're like a shill or whatever, blah, blah, blah. No. I'm someone who's really giving Battlefield 6 a chance. I've been having fun with this game. The people I've been playing with are having fun with this game. I'm just tired of seeing people just hate for no reason. It's just really like dumb. Like, they're so paranoid and they're so like some people say, like, COD PTSD is real. It's crazy. Like, they're so burnt out from all the crazy shit that they've seen from Call of Duty and Fortnite and whatever other games that are out there doing crazy stuff, that they don't want to bring it on this game. And I get it, Like, keep the game grounded, keep the skins relevant to what's going on in the universe, nothing too crazy. And if things do get out of hand and I'm sounding like a broken record again, call them out, hold them to the fire, But give the game time, see how it develops,
It's in the engineer.
The backlash and everything, it's not good. It's not a thing to... It shouldn't be this big a deal right now. The game just came out. If in the next season the skins are crazy, then start talking like, okay, the skins are kind of looking goofy or whatever. But give the game time, And if it's not for you, if you don't like the skins that you see, don't buy it. Don't get the battle pass. Don't buy the content from the store, Just let it sit, let it do its own thing. Let the people who are into that get it,
I don't know why. I've been marking objectives
But
and they won't let me mark them. I had to like double tap L1.
Keep an eye on like the content that's coming out. Keep an eye on the quality of the skins. Keep an eye on all that stuff. Right now, it just, like I said, out of maybe, how many skins do I see here? Let me just double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe like 24 skins, right? Out of 24 skins, maybe like 3 or 4, maybe 5 are out there.
You got tanks or what?
I think that's pretty good. Most of the skins I can see myself rocking. I guess because I'm repeating myself. I guess what I'm trying to say is y'all just need to chill. Let the game breathe. This isn't Call of Duty. This isn't Activision. Yeah, to an extent you shouldn't trust EA, but let them cook. Let them see what's going on. Okay, stop freaking out. Stop letting people fearmonger you into thinking that it's gonna turn to COD or whatever. I've seen comments, people crying about like, oh my god, it only took 18 days to ruin this game or blah blah blah. Stop. That's not gonna help the game. That's not gonna help anyone. Let the game breathe. Have fun. Enjoy it. If it's not for you, don't buy it. If you're into that, get it. And have fun with the game. It's a good game overall, It's nothing too crazy. As far as the Battle Royale, I mean, I'm not going to speak much on that. I've already spoken like a ton about that. If it doesn't work, if it flops, you know what? They need to stop messing with Battle Royales and Extraction Royales and whatever, and they need to just find something else to do,
I got it.
My only hope with the Battle Royale, and I never said this on my other video talking about it, is that they really need to not let it take over from the core experience. Do you get me? Don't do what Call of Duty did with Warzone and completely neglect multiplayer, which is really good and is really fun. over your cash grab, which is, well, in Call of Duty's case, is Warzone. Don't do that. Don't neglect your core game. Keep its identity and have everything going on with Battle Royale. Have that, all that be like a standalone title. Have it be separate from the game. Have your own teams work on that. Obviously, y'all can share assets because it's Battlefield at the end, right? But don't take away from the core experience that is Battlefield. Battle Royale can be good from what I've seen and what I've heard. Like off other people who have played Battle Royale, it seems pretty interesting. It seems like it's gonna be fun. Is it gonna be anything new? Not really. They're trying to innovate on it, but I mean, Warzone and Apex and Fortnite and PUBG, they've done a lot of stuff that has already been incorporated into Battle Royale. It's just a different franchise taking taking a shot at it, you know. Obviously, the thing with Battlefield is destruction. So I've always wanted a Battlefield with destruction, a Battle Royale with destruction. So I think that's going to be very interesting. That could be very fun. But I want to see what they do with it moving forward. How are they going to innovate it? And yeah, that's pretty much what I got to say about this. People, please chill out. If you are just a casual gamer, if you are enjoying the game, cool, awesome. If you're one of those people that's complaining about like realism and stuff, I mean, dude, you gotta chill out. The Battlefield has never been like a milsim. It does have aspects of it. It can look like it's cinematic, really fun to play with your friends. But you all need to like breathe, chill, go freaking do something else that'll satisfy that craving that you have. As much as you want it to be Battlefield, this isn't the game. Or like I said, go to Portal, make your own milsim server, because there used to be a lot of that in Battlefield 4. Do it. You're more than capable. You have the tools. More power to you, right? And as far as anything else goes, I mean, DICE, if people are gonna be complaining about this stuff, I think you should really, really take under consideration having a filter that a player can choose to opt in or opt out of, you know. Whoa. And if they opt out of looking at like battle pass skins or unrealistic skins, then they won't see it. And if they have it on and where they can see it, then that's fine. Nothing will change in the game. But y'all gotta figure that out. I think that would be a good solid fix. It would definitely quiet down a lot of the people complaining about skins. Yeah, that's what it is. With that being said, I am going to end this here. I hope you all enjoy the game, because I never planned for it to be this long, to be honest. But I've been really wanting to talk about this throughout the whole week. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to go this hard into it. I wanted to kind of let it breathe. But now we're a few days in from season 1. I'm excited. The game, I'm having so much fun with the game. I think right now, as we're playing right now, I'm currently 45. I want to unlock the mortar so bad because I freaking love that thing. It's been my favorite gadget in like every Battlefield game. But yeah, that being said, you all have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever y'all at. If you made it this far into the video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about what I've said. Over here in this channel, you can agree, you can disagree. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna argue with you. I will debate you on some things, but I'm pretty sure with things that I've said, you understand where I stand with all this and where I'm at with the community. I love Battlefield. Community is really fun. I love the funny moments that I've been seeing. I love the epic moments and all that stuff. I'm here for it. I love it. If you made it this far, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. I am on the road to trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. No. So please, we are at 60.
Yes. Revive me, Blueberry, you fuck.
Really trying to be pushing it out there, trying to bring more quality content. And yeah, I know there's gonna be a double audio here in the background. I'm sorry for that. I did wanna show this off separately, but I wasn't having any luck in my game session on my own or with the people I was playing earlier today with. So I think this would do, because this is a fun game. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. Be safe. and I will catch you all next week when we talk about season 1 and what's to come. Super excited for that. A lot of the passions have been released, and I'm excited for it. Am I gonna get the battle pass right away? No, I'm gonna grind through it first and see what's up, but still very excited. I'm hoping they shadow drop the battle royale on the 28th. We'll see. With that being said, this is AG Gaming signing off, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.
Tank. Fuck, I'm a body.
Shall be executed as well.